You are the best.
So essentially, fuck you.
You're the best.
I'm not French kissing you anymore, Jirard. You lost privileges.
And he was essentially saying how, like,
Are all weapons fiery because we have the fire seed?
So we're like,
No, we had fire magic casted upon it.
Do you want to play your titular character?
If you're down to heal, then I would love to.
yeah,
I just do it
saying
because-
like,
yeah, it's just-
One of you. Oh, you can swap them in.
that's
How attached you to that whip?
for things.
It's worked for me.
Real attached.
Okay, that's
I really
fine.
love
So
the
both
whip.
Jordan and I were like,
I'll
alright, we're
poke him with my spear. I don't really care.
What is this? Oh, for our meeting.
Mysterious
Bananas.
dead black men.
Oh.
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. So we're checked out.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm a snowman.
I'm a
Jirard.
snowman.
It's really sad.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Mickey Mouse Snowman? Oh, you're
I'm
Snowman.
a snowman again.
Aw.
I feel like clouds is like.
Why are we killing this
I'm
turtle?
watching the chat, guys.
You're not?
No, I am.
Oh, okay.
They just said I think no one is watching us.
Oh no, we're watching.
No, we're watching chat.
I'm certainly not
I mean,
watching.
in the end, the point is that Melissa's watching. So
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
you know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon
Snow.
Snow.
I expected one of you to say something other than Jon Snow. Honestly.
You said Chat Snow.
Hi,
Chat Snow.
Kaser.
There we go.
One day.
Red Bull.
I do have chat in my lap. It's making my.
They want Greg to say bears.
Cookie.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
I'm totally okay with this.
Don't do that. I'm healing. I'm gonna heal you, asshole. So
You're not even walking.
says you. You can't prove it.
Oh, can I ask everyone how they're feeling? Because energy levels seem like they're down.
Well,
It's
I'm
good.
sorry.
It's 1 a.m.
later.
We have been drinking.
My second
Hours.
wind, my
I'm
second wind will
definitely-
arrive in 2 hours, and I'll be good to
Yeah,
go.
I feel
definitely
Jirard
like
is
the,
down
the
there.
second
Slide
wind
alcohol at this
is
point.
on its way.
Shit.
Hey guys, guys.
What? God.
What? You know what, Jesse? You're right.
Thank you. The best part
We
is
need to just stick together.
you realize
Like
there's,
a pod.
there's someone else in this apartment complex who's laying awake. Like all they're hearing is, oh, they're like, oh
That and
shit.
Flame.
That guy
Turn off your damn whale CD.
Yeah. Your whale documentary.
Your 4-hour whale documentary.
God, it's winter. It's winter.
It's somebody called
Whale Week.
Shark
Follow
Week's
the Shark
over.
Week.
Shark Week's
Some
over.
guy
This
says
is
whale
bigger, but
flame.
not as good.
Yeah, Whale Week, that is good. Better alliteration, though.
That's right, he does have neighbors, and I have wondered about how
Well,
they feel
better in that it is.
about this.
Because he's been asking.
Yeah, it's infinitely better.
We
I decided to
carry a
ignore that.
harpoon.
You know what they think?
It is hard to play, be drunk, and watch chat at the same time.
The whale's laughing.
That sounded more like you got a boo-boo.
Oh yeah, it's a sad whale.
What would your theme song be if you had one?
I'll be there.
Somebody
for you.
say.
Wow. Which
Well, are
TV
you
shows do
alright,
these guys
David?
watch?
Small
Interesting.
I watched every episode live, and I have it on DVD.
I like how every
Blu-ray.
sentence of yours starts. What would?
I try to explode
Come
every
on! I
sentence
don't
with
know you.
You know why?
intensity.
Look, I'll
It
tell you
gets
why.
Instead of
Well, why?
It
Look,
gets
Jirard,
people's
I'll tell you
attention. It gets
I
people's
can't
attention.
do it with whale.
He wants everyone's
I have no
attention.
whaling ability.
Oh, I get it. That's your theme song.
I would strike you if you were not a woman.
See, right now,
Hey man, hey Davis.
Dodger wants a
Davis.
gift. That's what
Wait
that
on
is.
you, Duger!
Davis, think
Sorry.
equality.
I got really
okay?
excited because the dancing guys.
I just want
You
to
can
point
hit
out,
anybody.
okay,
You
this
can hit
music
anybody.
is
There's
so
probably
depressing.
already a gift made by this point.
It's just like this morbid, like, sadness dance.
I mean, it is a sad.
But they're
sad
dancing.
sounding.
They're like Chavla. Hey, chala. Turn on. Whoa, what is this guy?
Oh my god, we have
What?
so much money, what the fuck?
Wait, is that? We're in the hundreds of thousands. No.
we're not.
Did she?
That's her theme song.
Yeah. No.
Leave me alone, you guys
Into
are
my
boys.
head, but
I'm
yeah.
closing this up.
Some power ballads.
My PP is hot.
Moving on.
Hair metal.
Jefferson's.
My computer's
Here's the
hot.
problem.
You have a piss
It's
poor
still
whale.
funny.
His whale is the best.
What was the real
Irish
again?
vampire, you guys are way easy to deal with. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
There we go.
it. It's the like.
I'm not.
The slow build is what really sells it.
I'm not giving satisfaction.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that
Fucking
too.
kill. I'll kill you.
It's escalating.
You know, there's a type of monkey.
Is that a neighbor?
Oh, wait.
Is that some guy like
Yeah.
losing his shit about the whale?
Yeah.
It might be, yeah.
It might have been.
Wait, are you
guys
in the
bathroom? Someone's in the bathroom right now.
Oh, did you hear it?
No, there was like, I got a broom
Oh,
downstairs.
it's probably Jared. He clogged up the toilet with his poo.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought it was.
He's
those
been
sounds
gone
are similar.
a
Yeah.
cool amount of time.
We gotta go.
Jared did
Okay, so-
vanish.
Go
Wait,
left.
what's happening?
He's like,
No,
I
me.
Go!
He's
I
like,
can't!
I
I
need a
can't get out!
Sprint with A.
Wait, that's a big button.
Shit. Okay, we gotta go.
Wait, no noise.
Go
That
south.
was
Hey, were
go
you
left.
knocking stuff around in there?
What is that? That's Commando Duck.
They're supposed to like knock shit over.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
heard like knocking. We thought-
Commando Duck.
Just like punching the wall.
It's actually a stormtrooper duck.
Yes,
Could be
found it.
neighbors.
Oh, no. Oh, well. Probably neighbors then.
We gotta go put the fire seed back where it's at.
There's only one way to know for sure.
Go put that file.
My favorite part of this entire game is just like, hey, guess what? We're gonna keep putting the seeds back.
You know,
And the Empire's like, we're just gonna
there
take
is
them
a
again,
type
dummy.
of monkey. Perhaps
It makes sense.
called
Why would they
the
stop?
howler
Once
monkey.
once they unite it though.
They
Howler
make noises
monkey,
somewhat
yeah.
similar to the noises that you guys are making, but it's more like whoop, and it's like whoa. Go to the Santa Barbara
I'm not the
Zoo.
last person. I'm leaving.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
There's whales and
We're gonna
there's
come back.
howler monkeys, and they both make
You
very
guys gotta go
So
down.
now monkeys
down.
are more like.
Incredible. Other monkeys have a huge screech.
Alright, now we're just
We gotta
jumping
go
into the animal
miles
kingdom
away.
here.
whales.
Did you not read
Water.
zoo books?
These Zubas
Zubix were amazing.
They were the shit.
And you get the mammoth one to start. If you order Zubix now, you'll get the mammoth Zubik absolutely free.
Your memory of shit is really good.
Brofu is
I have a
actually
photographic
asleep
memory.
on the floor down here, guys. That's where he went.
My name is Mantis Face.
What do sharks
Why-
sound like?
Why is everyone doing animal noises all of a sudden?
I don't know, I just got really
Fuck you.
excited because I like making chicken noises.
Fuck you.
I like
Alright,
to
Wait,
Dodger,
that fire
Yeah.
system?
It opens his
Usually
mouth.
cast-
Fuck off.
It's just a white guy saying, fuck you.
freeze maneuver.
Fuck you.
Actually, wait, no.
Fuck
hold on.
you.
Back out.
Fuck
Back
you.
out. Davis, cast Sylphid.
We had like a nice farm going for a while.
Back
What
to
happened?
the analyzer.
Because no one wanted to be a pig, so
So
we just
you're wrong.
Hey, I was a
Now,
pig.
I missed that.
Nope. Back up. Go.
Dark fun.
That's a good pig. That's a nice subtle pig.
You could do
Dark Funk is
you
a
could do the
genre
thing
of
from
music.
Rudolph where he's like clink 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 clink.
Salamander's magic will work. Okay, so Dodger.
Nobody wants a Charlie
Go
in
ahead
the
and pull
box.
up magic. Oh,
Well, and then it's
Davis has to press B to get rid of it. Alright, go.
Oh, I thought we were all.
Now go to.
We thought you
Solomon's
forgot
Fireball.
about us.
Do fireball. Do it on everyone. All three. Go for it.
Hashtag Animal Farm.
Let's use we'll fight fire with fire. Apparently,
That's
it's
the song
effective.
again?
Alright, it's not gonna work. Davis, do yours.
By fire. What?
Fire Salamondo.
Okay.
Salamanca?
And then do, not Blaze Wall, the other one. Fire. Okay. On everyone. Yeah, go for it.
Quit.
I should do it, I
There's a
think.
rooster. I'm reluctant.
I did
to
that
do
already.
Oh shit, I
Slugs.
know what it
I didn't
is.
hear that.
Dodger, use magic. Salamondo, the lava on everyone.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I need to get healed. That's the thing that's gonna have to happen. Who's got the heals?
What the fuck? Alright,
Try
Dodger.
using it just on the pod.
You know, it's do the exploder on everything.
Who's on chat?
Right here is good.
A lot of people.
Strippin has been really good about answering
microinvert.
all of our questions about
It
things.
was exploding.
There we go. Did it.
Davis,
Seven-
Kilos, Davis.
Dude, I got that shit. Once what's her face presses the button.
What's your guys' opinion on Free Willy, and should there be another film?
Oh.
No.
I think I
No
know
more
somebody who
freeways.
has an opinion on it.
Is Willie already free? Oh no.
I'm gonna kill you.
Here's the best part. 3 hours from now, that was totally fucking hilarious.
Shit. Can you go to the door? I guess that won't work. Oh, and Dodger's dead.
I died.
I
I'm
totally
gonna die
agree.
too. I'm literally
That's
gonna die.
what Free Willy said.
Heal magic
He was
user.
right. Free Willy was right.
Free Willy was right.
Why don't you just say heal? I could heal.
You were right.
Jirard, I'm following your lead! We
And
going
the
up?
word co-optional is the co-optional and the co-optional podcast. Is it supposed to look like a penis?
Is the co-op
I guess the
podcast
logo?
supposed to look like a penis?
Yes. You know.
It's like Voltron, all the parts
Shit.
come together to make a fucking penis.
Davis, heal me, please.
And that's why I'm on it.
He's like,
It's
I'll
like a
lose
Disney
if there's
urban
penises
legend.
If the
somewhere
logo
involved.
didn't look like a penis, you wouldn't be on it.
That's why they invite Cox.
Oh.
Nah.
Thank you.
Nah.
Clever.
Okay.
Hey, only one noise is allowed in here, mister. I'll take it.
Use the blue dude Undyne.
What the hell is
Asian
that?
porn star?
Guys, I got level
What is
3.
that?
Oh my god, okay. Oh, there was a video, and I don't know where you would find it now, because the internet is
Davis, heal quick.
really
Dodger's
sad,
dead
but
again.
on YouTube a while ago, they used to have the best
doesn't-
video ever made. It was
We need to get out of
it
here.
was,
Follow me, Davis, quick.
Down?
a
Yeah.
man having sex with an Asian porn star,
Sorry.
but rather than showing the sex,
No,
it was of a Formula One race car.
This game is just
It was like
hard.
It's just because. How are we supposed to understand it
It
completely?
was amazing.
That's great.
It's just
Never
got
played it
driving a
before,
Formula
so
race
it's not-
car, but
it's
it's
not
her
like,
voice in the
you know, a
background.
game you can just pick up and play. Press start.
Yeah,
button,
it's
you're-
not.
He's like,
What?
Press plus. No, it's just fine. Davis, use Salamand, the sulfate
Great.
That
detector
sounds
we need for
hilarious.
It was an amazing. I don't know if it's on there anymore, but it was so funny.
Sunny Gamer wants to thank you for creating their new favorite joke about
With that, as a thank you,
Oh,
I
Sunny
will
Gamer's
point at
the
the
best
camera.
person.
Salamando, alright.
Sunny Gamer, we love
you.
I
We
guess
love you,
it's
Sunny
a good
Gamer.
shot.
I'm gonna go charge this thing.
Exploder again or a different one?
Try a different one. It's a specific one out of the 6 spells, so that's kind of the shitty thing. It's just a chance.
Oh, it just changes?
Each orb is different.
Yeah, you
Nailed
did
it.
it.
Way to
Yeah.
go, man. Or,
Rainbow Bear.
Right now I'm a man, so
says you.
Right now, huh?
I mean,
Why are you fighting Ewoks?
All the time.
Wait, really?
Look, you're fighting Ewoks.
We made that joke like literally like 5 hours ago.
He wasn't here 5 hours ago.
When did you get here?
Me?
Jared! You're here!
Yeah.
I'm fucking you.
I got here at 8 because I was outside for an hour because nobody came to get me.
That is really
Was
sad.
it really an hour?
Yeah. Nobody came to get me.
And-
I was
and-
like, I'm here, I need somebody to come get me, and then just nobody came.
I just called over and over again.
Shit, that's not what we wanted.
I did too,
Oh, no, we
but
did.
nobody answered.
Huh?
And nobody
This is a
came.
chest. You want to get it?
How did
So-
you get in?
And
So-
nobody came.
So how many people came when you called?
0.
Oh, okay.
0 people came.
Thought it sounded like a few more.
Interesting. Did you call?
I did.
And
how many
people
times
came?
did you call?
I called a lot.
And how many people
So
came?
somebody must have come.
No.
Nobody
came.
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 Fuck,
Well,
did
did you
run.
call?
Did you call?
I did call.
And nobody
nobody
came.
came.
Not even one person.
Hey.
Well, how many?
Oh, everybody, what's your favorite
That's the punchline.
W2F movie or video game? Like, that just made you go...
Want to fuck movie or video?
Shrooms.
No, what the fuck, not want to fuck.
Oh,
Was that a
that's
movie?
good too.
Yeah, it's a horror movie that I saw on Netflix about like people that go, like Americans go to Ireland to like
Wait,
for
which one?
vacation. Shrooms.
Oh, okay.
And-
Shrooms is so good.
Isn't it like kind
Fucking
of
kill
creative?
Wait, are they asking what the fuck? Like a what the
What's
fuck movie?
what's your favorite what the fuck movie?
Oh, that's I'm gonna attack you. Sorry, I was attacking you.
It's all good.
Sorry
There's
about
no
it.
friendly fire.
shotgun.
Hobo the Shark is really good.
That is really good. That wasn't a what the fuck movie. That was like a. It's Rutger Hauer movie. It's
That
gonna
was
be
what the
great.
fuck.
Minus Six
Oh,
String
it's totally
Samurai.
what the fuck.
Help!
Six String Samurai. It's really good. Watch it. It's great.
Wait, I remember seeing a poster for that.
Six String Samurai.
He's a
Buddy
guitarist.
Holly has to go to Las Vegas in a post-apocalyptic future to replace a dying
Fuck hit
Elvis, and he has a samurai
hell?
sword, and it's great.
Jirard!
Oh, well, if Jesse was in the room, we can attest to this, but we watched Medea's family reunion recently.
God damn.
And that was pretty what the fuck.
That was
wasn't it?
extremely what the fuck. Extremely what the fuck.
I don't know. Tyler Perry is the Shakespeare
Yeah,
of our
we-
time.
You know what?
They're
He's
just- we're low on
like
supplies and we're gonna
disturbingly
rock.
genius.
I
Tyler
agree
Perry is a
with
movie
someone in
that
chat
has
either
things.
Cabin in the Woods or
Tyler
The
Perry
Mist.
is a movie that has things in it.
Tyler Perry is a movie.
The ending to that was ridiculous.
Go back.
Tyler Perry and everything.
Oh, I'm trying to go down.
It's,
There we
it's
go.
disturbing how much money he makes,
Medea's
knows how to
diagnosed
do
with
it.
cancer.
Yeah.
Wait, how much money does he make?
which I sort of understand now. I don't think I'll ever totally understand it, but
Do we have to get over there?
I have a basic
Brooke is not
concept.
right.
Tyler Perry
Yeah, there you
is
go. Turn
Eddie
around,
Murphy
smack.
with more exploitative
There we go.
business sense.
Go down
Did
and up.
anybody enjoy Coming to America? Did anybody like that movie?
I
Yes.
kind
I
of liked
love
it.
that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
With
good
Eddie
one.
Murphy?
James
Yeah.
Earl
With
Jones.
James Earl Jones as
Yeah.
the king of Zamunda.
Alright, let's
No,
check that out.
He and whoever who played his wife also
Davis.
were
Davis.
in
Analyze
Lion
that
King.
thing.
Oh.
Really? That's
Yeah.
actually really funny.
What is it?
Mufasa.
Yeah,
And a
you were
little
right
bit
on this.
honestly
Mufasa?
racist.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
That's a little bit
What's
Disney
Mufasa's?
Wife of Mufasa. I don't
James
remember.
Earl
Mufasa
Jones
is
and,
the
and the woman
That
who
is
played his wife.
I
and
said,
Coming
what's
to America.
Mufasa?
Undying.
Like,
So,
Mufasa.
Okay,
blue
no,
orb
Fun
ship.
fact.
How do you?
James Earl Jones once received an award that said James Earl Ray on it,
Fair enough.
Amazing.
Why was it good Disney?
which was the guy who
should. I was
assassinated
trying to
Martin
I
Luther
have
Jesse
no
King.
blackout
did it.
dates on my
Snap.
ass.
I
bet
really
they
need
fucked
to
up.
remind myself.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they
It's
screwed it
worth
up.
every goddamn.
James Earl Ray.
Yeah.
It totally is. If you
Also,
look
fun
at
fact,
Spicy
James Earl
Rice-
Jones is a
YouTube
Santa
video
Clara
of,
graduate.
like, Star
the chat
Wars
saying?
Episode 1, but all of Darth Vader's lines are replaced
Wait, we're
by
just running
lines from
around
other
until
James
it
Earl
ran out.
Jones
No,
movies.
we had to attack it.
And it's like
Okay, I
really,
forget
really good.
this boss fight.
Wait,
Davis, analyze it
episode
quick.
1?
Or not episode 1, sorry. New Hope.
Yeah.
What's the first movie to scare the
Other
crap out of
James
each
Earl
of you?
Jones.
Other James
1200.
The first movie to scare the crap out of each of you.
Still fit.
Are you sure?
I'm in the
Yes,
prime of
you
my
got
life.
Go back. That one.
Mars Attacks.
Oh my god, I was terrified of that movie.
Right?
Still,
That scared the crap out of me,
I
actually.
love that movie now.
Oh
I
my
love that
God.
movie now. I did not get satire as a
No,
tiny
I'm
child.
sure
I-
Oh,
with no
I
context.
got it.
Right.
Get
Yeah,
out.
people were just getting skeletonized, and I was like, oh god, this is horrifying.
Yeah. When the fucking
Careful on
the
that.
hand comes off and it sticks through the
no, it's
president's
hilarious.
chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
What's
Or
up?
like
never
when,
mind,
when Jack
You're doing your-
Black,
But it's like-
skeleton.
It's
Use
like
lightsabers.
You want
parodying
to use this?
every movie
Lightsaber.
that ever
Go,
came
all of us.
before it, but when
Shit,
you're
all of
fucking
us fuck
8
up.
years old,
I mean, it's
you
the
don't understand
Yeah,
that. There's no context,
when I
so
was-
it just terrified me.
When
It
I was
was
like
all
6
lightning
or 7,
attacks.
my mom took me on like a date with my future stepfather to Starship Troopers,
Oh,
and
man.
I was a little kid, so I didn't know it was supposed to be funny.
Oh
Right.
man.
And like
Exactly.
it was just like all of these people just getting
Oh,
torn apart by giant
Arachnophobia is a
space
good
bugs.
one.
Right,
And I couldn't sleep for like
I
2
remember.
years.
Arachnophobia is a horror comedy.
Okay, yeah, but like, okay, the one
Dog,
scene
you're
where they're
losing it.
eating
That was one
popcorn
of
and
the
then they're
sausages
just
we got
frozen and like the,
The camera
spider
in the
crawls out of their
shower
mouth.
scene, like,
That
starts in their
scene,
faces
I was
and
like,
they just keep
We're
going.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Got him.
I like didn't want to eat
Yes.
popcorn. Yeah.
lots of
Yeah.
foods.
And it's supposed to.
Well, Alien was
Like,
mine.
it's supposed to be like, no, don't
Because
care
it
about
was
the
more
kids.
Yeah, yeah.
suspenseful.
It doesn't
But my
matter.
parents
The
sat me
conversation.
down when I was
Are you
younger and
doing
told me
better?
like, these are all made for your entertainment, so just enjoy. Like, don't get scared.
The next-
so
the next-
we
I
watched,
never
like,
got that talk.
Very
I got- well,
hard.
'cause they would,
Yeah,
they
I
would
got
watch
that
movies
way. I got
like
Because
After
there's
Netflix.
this guy called the
Halloween
Sage,
and
and
you
he
know,
had to climb the mountain
aliens
to
and
visit
stuff like
him.
that. And so
And
they
then
were
we
just
visited
like,
him.
don't worry
Yeah,
about
Falls
it.
is
Watch
a
it
real
with us.
You
Just
know, there's a
know
fair
that it's
amount
all
of
fake.
documentaries
And I'm
on
like,
it.
It's
One
okay.
just-
It's like
but I have a picture of me
the
sitting on the
first
couch,
DS
like watching Alien with
Zelda
a
game.
pillow up to my
Can't remember the
face.
last one.
Oh man.
Same
Suspenseful.
What
Yeah.
GMOs?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
hate horror movies to this day. Even
I don't
knowing
like
they're
horror
fake,
movies.
I just
just don't like them.
I'd
I'd rather take a nap.
Nor I.
I don't like when they get all
queasy.
bloody.
Yeah, I don't like gore.
It's like
Halfway
they do it on
there.
purpose just for
Four
the
more
hell of
seats.
it, you know?
That's
It's
it?
like, come on, guys.
How many different elements of seeds did we get?
Never seen a Saw movie to this day.
I'll try to
Yeah,
like
water,
pick it
fire.
apart
Water,
from like
fire,
a production
no.
standpoint, and that can kind of get me
Electric,
through
no.
it. But
No, we get like.
I don't like
we get
it.
like
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh,
mood lighting.
set in
lost
the
it.
mood.
It's
We
like-
lost our light.
Yeah.
We got our light back.
I'm really trying.
Jesse, give it lights. Jesse,
Ham,
take
take
it
it
away.
away.
Trying to hold back these feelings for so long.
No, but Mars Attacks, like my sister was like 5 or 6, laughing her ass off.
What is chat? What's going on in chat?
Now
I
I can watch
couldn't
it.
believe it.
Ah, this is really funny.
My
Yes,
sister and my
that's
dad are having like a
Regan's
phenomenal
good.
time, and I'm just in the theater like.
Just like, oh.
Yeah, I need to watch
Okay,
that
my
again.
my
Like, I couldn't
Mary
sleep for a
Fuck
week.
Kill,
It was definitely a
Alien
horror
from the
film to
movie
me.
Yeah.
Alien, Predator, or Florida Man.
Okay, obviously, fuck
Florida Man?
Alien from the movie.
Is Florida Man
And the
Zimmerman?
proper word is xenomorph. Thank you, you uncultured swine.
Oh my god.
He's right though.
Whoa.
The
die alone.
android, the android blood always.
Easy.
creeped
Do
me
we?
out.
Do we? Was there a
The
spill?
white
Did we
stuff.
get the
Is
spill?
there?
Was there a
The
spill?
There's a
Yeah,
tiny
oh yeah, the
one
milky
there.
android blood.
No.
There's been multiple spills, Jesse.
Look, you know the minute everyone's
Jesse,
leaving
your
the OCD
IKEA
out.
area rug is ruined.
OCD out.
No.
No. Actually, furniture came with the set, sir.
I'm going to quietly sneak out before everybody
What do you mean?
else leaves.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
log that's free?
Really?
You mean that
No.
beer?
Alright, follow
When you
me.
declare that you're leaving, you're not leaving quietly.
There's nothing in it, but cool.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
good.
left
It's a
yet.
cry.
Thank you for the mention.
I haven't left yet.
Wait on you, Duger.
Sorry.
Look
Come
at
on,
this taking
Duger.
place.
Duger done.
Digger down.
Duger done.
What? I'm not done.
Duger done.
I'm not done, fish.
Duger done.
So what was the joke a while ago about
Fish
the cinder
cock.
block?
Hey,
I missed
Duger,
this one.
shut up.
Nope.
The cinder
Nope.
block.
Nope.
none of
We're not
us
doing
are
it.
gonna
I was going for
recreate
like
that
get her
joke.
done, but it wasn't quite.
He's
I
a
got
cinder
it.
block.
Didn't
Yeah.
work.
Damn it.
Alright, we're going to the
It
Empire.
sounded like you wanted her to be done with what she was
We're gonna
doing.
infiltrate their base.
Done.
Jack.
Done.
And I think we're about to get flaming so we can fly around the world map.
Wait, we're finally getting flamey?
Yeah.
Flamey!
We have to
Flaming.
infiltrate the
Flame
Empire.
on!
Flammy.
And then the Empire's like, we want to do peace talks. And we go in
Pronounced
there.
Flammy.
And they trap us in there. We
In
kill
the
them.
Japanese version.
Why are you spoiling the story?
It's spelled
Oh,
Flammy.
Darth
I
Vader's your
prefer
father.
flam.
Come on,
No,
stop that
It's a
shit.
nice dessert.
Tyler
You're not,
Durden's
you don't even
tomato.
know the story. You're
I
not-
enjoy
you're-
flams.
you're-
I enjoy caramel
Shut
flam.
up.
I love flam.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
I'm angry. I'm
No.
excited.
You're so
I
hostile.
enjoy caramel
I'm
flam.
not hostile. I'm full of hugs.
Sometimes, sometimes
I'm like a
flam
hug
gives me
factory.
flan.
I don't see you giving anybody that.
It can get
I
rough.
give hugs for
I
fucking
enjoy
days. I give
and delicious.
uncomfortably long hugs.
You are an uncomfortably long hug.
And then I breathe heavily in your ear.
I'll eat some flam while we're in
That's how good my
flam, and
hugs
then I'll
are.
get some flam.
Who's
While eating
everyone's
flan.
favorite superhero?
Batman.
Oh, sorry.
Spider-Man.
Moon Knight. What?
Said no one ever.
What? Said yeah, no, that soccer player from France.
And
You
you!
realize you justify that by saying a soccer player from France?
I like Moon Knight.
First of all, it's called football in France, and also
first
Wait,
of all-
you
pronounce
talk about
that again?
football.
Can you keep pronouncing that again? in
Football.
French?
Football. It's called a football.
It was a good game of football. Let's get some crepes and
headbutt
some
people in the
other
chest.
things from the France.
I
Thank
also
you,
like-
America, for the World War II save.
These don't sound French
You
at all.
don't sound French at all.
I thought you were growing up.
David,
Christ,
you
shut
were
up.
talking about.
You're not better than me.
You're not even sounding a little bit French. Seriously.
I don't do
Seriously.
accents. I don't do accents.
Try how though, you little piece of
I
shit.
don't do accents.
Sorry, Melvin. Do not.
There you go, do
It's not an
Melvin.
accent. It's just a list.
That's a form of accent.
Accents are not speech impediments, or are they?
Well, it can
Okay.
be.
Oh no.
Oh, poor
Depending
Melvin.
on
Now,
what
are
country
they?
you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have an accent,
Look, unless you don't
That
speak
guy.
American,
Yeah,
you got
no,
to
If,
speak
the, if the
American.
guy is
Okay.
back, mustache
No.
man, just cruising around.
Favorite? This isn't in chat yet, but I bet it would be.
What?
Favorite Avenger?
You're an Avenger?
Captain America.
Miss Marvel.
Iron Man.
Ant-Man.
Spider-Man.
That works.
I like how everybody's
The,
like different people.
Bill
Yeah, but
Spider-Man.
Captain America is the best.
634.
The toxic,
634.
Rocky Raccoon.
toxic Avenger.
That whole.
Howard the Duck.
But
Howard the Duck.
How are you with
That's
like
in there, right?
an actual thing
You fought
regarding
with
the
it
games
once.
like release.
Wait, were you on the
What?
stream where
Adding,
we pulled
subtracting,
that out
and-
with Chad?
Yeah,
We
there was
brought
some
in
kind of-
Howard
TJ's
Duck.
coming now.
No, I
What
said.
stream was that?
Both TJ and Brittany were like, hey, we'll see you like after one.
No, they didn't. I was
117,
actually
they're
covering
Great.
Daddy for me. While the rest of you had to suffer.
Favorite X-Man. Favorite
Wolverine is
X-Man.
pretty great.
Or
Everyone
favorite
just
character
says
from the
Wolverine.
X-Men universe, because it could be
Kitty
X-Men.
Pryde?
I always like
Havoc.
Silver Surfer, but I don't like
Omega
the way
Red.
I don't like the way they represented him in Fantastic Four.
I like.
Yeah, no.
But
He's got
Silver
cool.
Surfer
Intriguing.
was great.
He gives off like a
I didn't
death.
see
We
that.
gotta
or
roll
what.
out
Maybe
really quick.
it's
Bobby's got
Death
it.
Yes, yes.
Fuck
I
us.
know.
Yeah.
We need
It looks like one of the
Oh,
coolest
I was gonna
ones.
say,
I
I
say,
like
I say,
Skipping the shit.
I
We
say
need
Kitty
to
Pryde
do
is my ass.
Phoenix.
We just need to keep
Are
running.
we
because
just talking about the
Race
X-Men
one.
universe just in general?
Yes.
we gotta
Yeah.
go around the sides. This is
You
a
know
trick
what?
area.
I'm gonna
I'll
tie
give it to Wolverine
between.
because he's like very well rounded.
I'm gonna tie between Spiral and Ghost Rider.
Cannonball is the best.
Fucking Nicolas Cage.
Spiral was cool though.
Nicolas Cage is, look, he's the greatest actor of all time.
Peggy
You not see
Sue
the
got
Face Off?
married.
I like him in a lot of
Face.
stuff, actually.
Oh,
I love that sketch that College Humor did.
Con Air is fantastic.
Oh, you know what? Sauron was fucking cool. I love that guy.
The pterodactyl?
The
Fuck
pterodactyl who.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking
I
about Lord
have
of
a
the
trading
Rings.
card of him. I have like the X-Men trading
I love
cards.
dude.
I did
those
too.
Were so good.
We were talking about this earlier today.
They were
I used to
They
collect all of them.
clear
I still have a
clear
bunch of
something?
those.
That's the
Yeah.
brand.
I think
Did you
Nazi,
collect the
Nazi
ones that
killing
had like
Magneto
the
is the best.
scenes? That
Yes.
You put like all
Fucking
9 of them
hell.
together
I
and
have a
created.
couple of the beach ones, like you know when they're all
These
at
look
the
like the
beach.
deviant fish.
in their,
bro.
in their bathing suits?
Yeah.
Dude.
I
Oh.
I have I have
Famous.
all of the wedding of
You're
Cyclops
fucking
and
They're
Jean
gold.
Grey.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that one.
I
I
know.
used to
Turn-
farm.
I had the. I was talking about.
I had the
Dave
recipe
Show,
before that
I
shit
had
was-
the Asgard
Good one.
Nice.
It was like all 9 of them, like
We're going
up
up.
in I don't know space.
Yeah.
Try.
You have to wait for
I
the
had
snowman
2
first.
of the
Not the
Wolverine
snowman.
versus
Alright,
the
run
Hellfire
past this,
Club
guys.
guys.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which were like really
Davis.
hard to get.
I was.
I mean, it's,
I
I don't know
have
what
those.
happened to them.
I still have
I don't
them.
have mine. I was
I have them
about
at
it.
Husky and Rose. House.
Oh, I had Dick Tracy trading cards.
Whoa,
Cool.
hipster over here.
And I had the
This,
watch,
Davis,
you know,
use
and you
magic.
can push a button and
This
it's
one.
like he's
Fire.
talking to you
Salamondo?
and stuff. Loved it.
Yeah, I had some dick
Use
pics and stuff.
that one on all 3 of them.
if it's too hot, get out of the kitchen. Oh, fuck.
Someone just said
I
Dick
really like
already.
Do it again, quick.
Again?
Yes.
I really like Nightcrawler.
Get one more shot,
too.
buddy. Don't
Nightcrawler
screw it
was
up.
great.
Go.
I'm taking the shot!
When he came back from
Do it again, quick.
Taking the
Do
shit!
it again, do it again, do it
a
again.
pirate in the
Fuck that
past.
shit.
I'm taking the
Wait,
shit.
It's a multiple. Okay, good.
Fucking hell yeah.
No, I actually, I helped that time, so
You did.
let's all
Is
give
that
me
Bray
hugs.
Park?
Pogs.
Was
I
it
had
played-
Pogs.
I had Pogs.
I had
No,
I don't
I
have
had tons of Pogs.
I had a
Slammers.
I
I'm
had a
very
gold
good.
I
Mortal
had the
Kombat
metal
slammer.
like holographic
A
slammers.
gold Mortal
Same
Kombat
guy
logo
played,
slammer. It was the
What?
best.
Which character from Mortal Kombat?
No, it was the logo.
My slammer was Scar from Lion King, and I won so many with him.
I had an
Remember the
8-ball
villain?
slammer.
That's what kind of sucked about Pogs was
I
like
got a Lion King
the way you
set.
played with people was you'd like bet your Pogs
Yeah.
and
They would
you'd
take
lose
it.
them.
And everybody would always bet the crappiest ones. Like I had
Yeah.
ones that had like Coca-Cola and stuff like that, and I just push a bunch of
Yeah.
those in there. But I'd never bet my Lion King.
That
ones
taught
or
me about
anything like
gambling at a very young age. 'Cause
Yes.
I lost some like
Yeah.
slammers and stuff that I really liked.
I made,
I had,
I made a Green Ranger slammer.
Nice.
That was
my,
like,
my slammer was made out of fool's gold. It was
Oh.
a pyrite slammer with a lead slug in the middle, and it had a ghost on the top. I made it myself,
that.
and it destroyed worlds.
I had a whole
It was
set of
so
Bobby's
good.
World Pogs.
Oh
that I
yeah!
really liked.
Yeah, I had some Bobby's World.
I had a complete set of
My
Not
favorite
Very
shows.
Farm Pogs.
I had a Bobby's World PC game.
Really?
Yeah.
But I remember I won. I actually
I'm upgrading
won
Howie
in
Mandel.
one
I
match
got a
like a
spear, so
couple
if we
like
just-
of the, like metal holographic
It's all
slammers.
it's all
Like
that
it
one
had
better.
like a
It's all
dragon in
based
the
on if we
middle of
have the
it.
orb or
Yeah.
not. So we don't have the orb, I can't.
And I won in that circumstance.
What if
and
they're not paying
in that
attention?
case, I was happy I gambled,
I'll be honest.
but I felt bad for
I'm
my
like
friend.
relatively really drunk. So
It's
I'm
always
just
funny,
doing
like, if
it.
you lose
That's
and you
fine.
use a good Pogs. Like,
I've been doing-
but I
hey,
remember
I've
I won
been
that with a
contributing.
frog
You're
wizard on
fine.
it, and I
Oh.
lost.
Except
I
for right
was
now.
so
Don't
mad.
judge me by right.
Right?
No,
It was like
I'm good with
they
you.
would cause
Judge me
good
before
fights.
time. I'm good.
Well,
For
Kid
people
Fights
in
real
chat
quick.
that
Wait,
don't
wait,
know
pause.
Pokemon Red and Blue cause.
Pogs
How do you?
are
There's
little
no way to explain
cardboard
Pogs in a way that doesn't
circles.
make us look like
Crossing
fucking.
Kid Fights.
That was another thing I
Nerd-
collected and
nerd
still
perform
have
that.
a fuck ton.
Cool.
Pokemon
Let
cards.
her try.
Dude,
Okay.
the day that I
Pogs
completed my
are
set,
little
they were
circles
still.
of
David,
cardboard
you want to play as the main dude?
that have
I'll
pictures
play as
on
the
them
main
of
dude.
whatever you
I was
like.
gonna
I
play
had
as the
mine
casting.
I never
there's
just recorded
also-
every
No, just because I figured
I
you'd
play as
like
Slam.
people
And if you have a
back.
slammer,
Fuck you. If you're giving me a character, it means
Kyle.
that the one that
I
and you
will
try
make
to
it
throw your
fucking
slammer
face,
down,
it's
and
fine.
whichever ones you
No,
throw
I
over,
did,
you
I don't
win
care.
from the other
Yeah,
person. So it's teaching gambling
it's all-
at a very young age.
True, like
by
now.
slamming your slammer down and flipping them over.
Yeah, if you had like a nicely weighted slammer, you could get like a big pile of the Pogs together, like 10 or so. And if you hit it just right, you could flip all 10 over
We
perfectly.
gotta go power
Pogs
level,
is kind of like
Some brand
I always come in when we have to power level.
bocce ball for kids.
Why am I always
No,
at power
it's
level?
like
I'm always
gambling
online
for
for
kids.
Someone said they're called
Yeah, I don't
Flipos
know.
from where they're from.
They're called
I don't know if it's
Flippos.
just videos.
Flippos.
What are you from the East Coast?
That's nice use of Windows 8.
Right.
What up, buddy?
I hear
like
the
when
cover
you
of
say-
these Nintendo
Those are-
games.
Even though this laptop
I'm
is a
also
touchscreen,
a
I like
Nintendo
Windows 8.
brand.
Alright, I'm back in the chat, guys. Time to get real.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what we are.
Yeah.
Vegas,
So-
we don't
Alright,
review
so-
things,
Yeah,
we
you're not journalists. I
No,
This
we're
is
not.
fun.
Like,
Yeah,
take
it's
brand-
not really
These
a
guys are gonna hurt us
review
badly.
thing, it's like,
In order for us to
Man, that
survive this
sucks.
onslaught,
Yeah, I have to like
Cast
cover
all
things
the
legitimately,
magics.
so I can't
Don't
ever
stop.
say brand deals.
That's kind of like
Really informative.
to be true
Oh,
to your
cool,
art,
nice!
you
Yeah.
have to be poor.
we're gonna be doing all four eventually, but
as a
we're
writer,
already
you
high
just gotta
level.
Take that in.
What's
Like,
cool
I
is
wanna
that
be
we can
writing,
actually
so
keep
I
a
will
chain
be
going between the two of
I
us
know that.
as long as we keep casting magic.
Gotta roll.
I
they
do
won't
like
die.
movies
Yeah, I
about
wanna be
gladiators.
an entertainer.
Movies about gladiators.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
do.
an airplane quote.
And I don't care if I mean,
You
Wow.
like watching movies about
I
gladiators,
can't take
brother?
brand deals.
Straight. Hold on.
I've
In my
been
defense, I haven't
before,
seen
I'm just like,
Airplane in like
Alright, they're dead.
4 years.
In my defense,
They
my
didn't
favorite
make
movie
it.
of all time.
In my defense,
They help you make more.
that's not a bad- that's not that favorite
That's
movie.
why I'm telling you.
Thank you.
and people call you a sellout.
When do you guys call
They're
Ghostbusters?
like, you guys
Jimmy,
don't
are
really
you-
understand how the world works.
You ever hang around a
Try a
gymnasium?
job for a moment, and then you'll figure out that this doesn't suck.
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
I love that there's still geekly gads
We got a
because
bunch of
that's
flack
not
for our
now
first
anymore.
extra
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, the one this week?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, Dodger, open your eyes.
We'll see what
Your eyes
happens.
are open. I don't know.
They're open.
This kind
Open your eyes.
I see.
Black on this stuff.
Your eyes
But it
are
hasn't
open.
really
Yep.
done no-
Guys, what are your favorite
You
movies?
can't be
Go,
serious.
Jesse.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Sorry,
like
what?
people think that like
Jesse
Jesse Parents
Parents
are
I
really
don't
do a good
I'm
review
not
about it.
Jesse. I'm just wanting to know what
We
the
just
I know, I
happen to
said it to
like
Jesse.
this
What's
game.
your favorite movie?
Right.
So we're like,
Medea
yeah,
goes
we'll
to
give it a
jail.
good
Well, let's
review.
switch favorite movie.
Put that one in.
It's not a bad one.
Wow.
Mine's a tie between Empire and Dark Knight. What's yours?
What?
Favorite movie? Jirard?
Back to the future.
Oh, good one.
Okay, good one.
Airplane?
Airplane, followed by In Bruges and Casino Royale.
Oh, In Bruges is so good.
My
Fantastic.
favorite movie of all time?
Midgets.
Fucking bitches! Can't give a fucking shit. Horse tranquilizers?
Man, that's tough.
What came to your head the second you got asked the question?
What movie?
Back to
What is it?
2009.
This stuff is gonna go a lot faster.
Everyone
Gain more
wants to submit, no
Is
matter
it
what.
top three movies?
over the course
No,
of the
it's
game.
just your
That's your
favorite.
So instead of running back after casting your
Free
spells
Willy.
5 times, we'll do it after 10.
Oh,
Also
Yeah.
known as
It'll be
Backdoor
like-
Sluts 9.
That is a lot.
25,
Wait,
30.
how does the theme song for that
And we
go?
won't have to fucking heal up every 2 seconds.
Right.
Free Willy, free him, he's a whale. The whale is trapped. The whale is trapped. Free Willy.
Wait,
No,
Jesse, what'd you choose?
I'll pick the Shawshank Redemption.
What?
Ooh, wow.
Somebody called that!
Wow.
I go with the Big Lebowski.
Because of the
Nice.
visual
The Big Lebowski.
No, because
Alright.
it is
And
a
I do
moment.
go to
your mouth out,
Lebowski
you're with your whip.
every year.
We believe in nothing, Lebowski.
We are neither. We believe in nothing.
Great.
That actually is a great movie.
I love the Big Lebowski.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing? We're going up or
Kill
down?
him.
Actually,
Killing him.
Killing him.
Over the bridge.
Dodge, I wrote a Big Lebowski joke into one of the mobile countdowns.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, when
Which
you
one?
said in the one I think that just went up, and it was like if you're not into the whole brevity thing, you might want to try our next game.
Oh yeah.
And I wrote a comment on that video and said, "This guy's trying just too hard." I'm just being bitter.
What's the last movie you saw in 3D and was it worth it?
Fucking Pacific Rim in IMAX 3D
was
and
amazing in IMAX
absolutely was worth
3D.
that fucking orgasm.
I saw Thor in 3D, the last movie I saw in 3D.
What?
I was high as
Hobbit?
balls when I saw Thor in 3D,
Right.
and it was amazing.
Huh?
That's like 4 or
Hobbit?
5 years.
I felt like I was in
I guess
Asgard.
Like, this is where I belong.
When Thor was making out with Natalie Portman, I was making out with Natalie Portman. And then when I left the movie theater, I didn't know what year it was. It was a great movie experience.
What are you talking about? Jesus.
That's the best.
Stop talking about the last time you were on drugs. We're talking about movies.
That was not the last time I was on drugs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not even close.
Last time was no.
Oh, awesome. Leveling up pretty much together.
This is my level up powering system that
However,
I've done over the
if
years.
watching
Because
Thor in 3D,
everything
makes
else-
you make out that
the
down
game
more
is
than
just too
Okay.
brutally hard here.
How tall is everyone?
That's
Since we have so much
seriously a
magic to
That's too
level up,
personal.
we're
I'm
able to kind of power
5'2".
level on a higher,
I'm 5 foot.
higher scale.
Feet?
I got the
5'6",
short people just admitted it immediately. We
5'6"
kinda all
and a
have
half
to
when I'm
now.
not slouching.
5'11".
I'm a lot shorter when I slouch just most of the time, but when I actually stand up straight, I'm
You're not
5'6" and a
5'11".
half.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Are we the same height?
Probably.
Yeah.
Never noticed.
I'm
I
6'1".
thought you were taller than me.
Well, that's because.
Oh, you're tall.
That's because you wear high heels whenever you walk
Yes,
around.
I'm like mediocrely tall.
So average.
Not like actually
That's like
tall.
almost a foot
Second tallest in the
taller
warp
than
zone.
I am, so you're gonna
Yeah, you were the second tallest in the warp zone.
No, I'm
Own
the
that.
tallest in the warp zone.
You told him Tro?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We've already measured this before.
Have we?
Yeah. We've had this discussion before.
I
Oh,
don't. I
Jesse,
wasn't there
how
for
tall
it.
are you? You're not answering.
I said
I was
I'm
We
Wait.
measured this before.
I'm
your
5'11",
birthday
but
party
I
last
thought I
week.
was shorter than him.
You measured it since then?
So I'm 12 feet tall.
No.
So then you measured it before that.
I just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I love the music, like blah blah blah.
Nice rainbow, bro.
What was that one game
Sugar
you
free.
never got
Sugar
but
free,
always
bro.
wanted
0
to
calorie.
get?
What's got?
They
That's a
still
lot.
taste super sweet.
Oh fuck! It is 10 calories. Not doing that. Here you go.
Well, you already had 8. You might as well finish
Yeah.
off
Yeah,
9 and
might as well
10.
just round up. Alright.
Oh,
Worst game you played as a kid, Hudson Hawk. Bad game.
Tiny Toon Adventures 2 or whatever. I still
first
fucking
Ninja
hate
Turtles
that
game.
game.
Stop. Go back.
Which?
That's you already got.
Wait,
four.
what's the question?
Yeah.
First Ninja Turtles game. Which one? The side
Worst game you
scrolling
played
one?
as a kid.
There's a bunch of
Oh.
stuff. There's not
Oh
narrow it down.
boy. Radical
Um,
Rex.
If you don't know what the first Ninja Turtles game
I
is,
still-
Vector Man is a great game.
I like.
I'm still
Bugsy.
pissed
Or
at
no, I
Tiny
thought it
Toon
was Bugsy.
Adventures because you can't
Is it
fucking
Bugsy or
beat it. It's
Bugsy?
too fucking hard.
Bubsy.
I personally
Jirard and I
like
both just like,
Bugsy.
no,
I
it was
think it's supposed to
Bubsy.
be
We know what
Bugsy.
it is.
We've all seen the
do
episode.
we not get up there to kill these guys?
Bubsy was one of those games that you
This
got
is,
and you were like,
this
oh,
is
this is
the
gonna be great.
Empire's
And it
like
was not.
stronghold.
I still
We're not allowed to
enjoyed
go
it.
there yet till they
Wait.
want to navigate. We go back.
Yeah, did you enjoy
Yeah.
not getting past the
Um,
first level ever?
We're not in peace talks yet, so the doors are
I kind of
closed.
rented it,
For those three
and
dudes,
so,
So,
I,
yeah.
So
I never got back.
And
never
we're able to cast a shit.
I also
Exactly.
rented The Little
And
Mermaid
only
on
gave you, like,
Nintendo, and that was
No, I
actually
already
kind of
have one.
hard.
It's on.
I
Yeah,
rented,
that game was hard. I remember playing
I
that.
rented Beauty and the Beast for the Sega Genesis, and I remember that I couldn't get past the rock in the first level before there's any
And then read
enemies.
the rest of the.
And I spent like 5 hours in little kid time,
Hey Duger, what's
Trying
your
to
favorite
get
anime
past the
/
rock.
manga?
and that ended up being like the boss I never beat. Because that it was an immobile rock in the background.
No, that was happy. I love Samurai Champloo.
Your least favorite video game character?
Busta Rhymes.
Oh, who do I hate? There's a lot.
What?
Busta Rhymes.
I really don't like anyone in Final Fantasy
Jim?
VIII.
God, me neither.
There's
What?
David's the only person I know who
I'm
actually.
not the only
Zell
person.
is fantastic.
There's the guy in the mirror.
Oh, that's true.
I got one.
Okay, wait,
Zell's
no,
a
I can
fantastic
top
character.
that. Everybody from Final Fantasy 12.
No.
Or no,
No!
13, sorry, 13.
13. Thank you. God
Whoa.
damn, that was the worst game ever
No,
made.
no, no. First off, that game
horrible.
Yes.
But
Agreed.
entirely redeemed by the creepy old man, young girl love thing.
Oh, you mean
with the
Vanille and Sauce?
Where the chocobo's like, don't look at her panties. That shit was hilarious.
That was. All those characters are terrible. When every character is the worst character. Like at the same time, they're together, they're like the worst characters.
It became like they took tropes of all their other characters and put them in one game. We have to have the young boy, we have to have like the badass girl, we have to have like the black dude who's like, I'm old and I know my shit.
We have to have the Australian
Quistis
girl.
was a really good character from Final Fantasy VIII,
Who?
0666.
Wait.
Quistis.
Quistis was awesome. She was your hot teacher, but she was only a couple years older than you.
But then you realized that she wasn't really like a couple years older than you later.
And then you got in the training place. She went out to the balcony and she like opened up to you, but it's Scully.
Yeah, but later on
No,
in the game,
still-
it's like this, like that whole
Here's
thing
the
is
thing,
blown
though.
away.
We're
Later.
not talking about disc 3. We're talking about the whole experience.
So here's the thing though, Final Fantasy VIII,
I'm averaging it.
great game up until the end of the third disc. And then they're like, hey, by the way, there's another disc, which is retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, but
No, it was all about. Everybody knows all about Final Fantasy IX. That shit was amazing.
Yes.
9 was good. I
Nine
just
was
I halfway through 9 and
I
I
gotta
really love
I-
it.
9 is
I've never played
weird.
Even the ridiculous joke
You
character
gotta
was
beat it,
like
right?
awesome.
Yeah.
Queen of
The best thing
Quinn
about
was
the
awesome.
It's a PS1 thing.
9
like,
is the most depressing game
superior
ever
load
made.
times.
I know, and
like,
it's so good.
just
9 is like,
anywhere,
hey,
fucking-
let's
I
talk
really
about little
love
boys
the
and
Vita.
I
death.
love the Vita too.
They just
I
like they
love
just
it so
kill
much.
like
I wish there
full
were
races of
exciting games
people
to have for
every
it, but
disc.
I basically use it as a portable
Every
PS1.
disc, there's
Although
like genocide.
Final Fantasy IX has one of the best scenes with the silver dragons.
Yeah.
That shit had me pumped as a kid.
You mean when like all the airships?
all the airships come up to fight the dragons at the end, and you have to like get when you're trying to get into the other like in
Yeah,
the
when
other
you're trying to get into
portal,
Memoria.
and all the silver dragons are coming at you, and like every airship from every kingdom's like, let's do this shit, bro. And you're like, yeah,
And, they just,
motherfucker.
and then it's funny, like, because you're like, yeah, motherfucker, and then all the ships just blow up, and you're like,
But then the last minute when the dragons come after you, the one ship comes in and all the dragons hit it. They're like, get out of here! It's me, Beatrix. Let's do this shit. I'm like,
I
love
love
you.
Beatrix.
that game was fantastic.
because Beatrix is a monster. When you finally get her on your party, and she doesn't even have like a skill
You don't
tree.
even have to do anything.
She just has like the one skill that kills everything.
Here's the thing that angered me, and it made me so mad, and I would have been really fine with it, is,
The Steiner Beatrix love interest? Yeah, that
No,
was weird,
no,
'cause
no.
he's a loser. He's a loser.
he's a bum.
what was it, Kuja? Is that the bad guy?
Yeah.
When I first saw him, I thought it was a her, and I was like, oh, there's a fucking badass lady. No, it was a dude, and I was like, well, this is unfortunate.
See, I think the most what the fuck moment for me in that game was when you finally beat Kuja, and you're like, yeah, we got him, and he like falls through all the vines and disappears, and then you're like, oh no, I'm gonna die too, and then you wake up, and there's just like Necron, like from out of nowhere, like this weird
Like-
alien thing's like, I'm gonna kill everybody now,
I mean,
for
like,
no reason.
that's supposed to be
Bluey
like,
blue.
that's supposed to be one of those, like, homages to the first game.
Yeah.
With that's like, no, don't you get it? Because he's death and he's gonna negate everything. Like, that's dumb. Stop it.
Yeah. Stop
Kuj-
Final
Kuja's-
Fantasy. Stop.
Like, super red Kuja should have been the last bad guy.
Yeah.
The
It doesn't
music
matter.
from
Necron
that
was
one
easy.
was amazing.
Huh?
The music from that one was
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
I went and saw, was
Video
it
Games
the Dear
Live?
Friends concert or something like that? Is that what it was called?
Dear friends. Yeah.
Yeah, and they played You're Not Alone, and it was so good. I might have cried a little bit.
Rest, you good?
What was it? The play orchestra that does all of the like classical renditions of game songs. Like they play Final Fantasy music, and when they get to 9, it's like
If you want to conk out,
tears,
I'll
man, tears.
carry. I can't
I'm
carry
having
the
so
rain,
many
but I can't
moments
carry
right
Well, there's that like, what is it? Rose of My Heart or something like that. Something with a rose in it, and that's like Beatrix's
Oh
name.
yeah, the oh my god.
Yeah, it's Kiss by a Rose Seal.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. That's what it was.
Oh, Night of the Roses or something
Fuck
like that.
everybody.
Something like
It's
that.
the but I know the piano thing.
Yeah.
Like, do 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 do. Yeah, that from the when you're fighting the mist monsters.
Yeah.
On
And
that
then-
seal note, I think I'm.
Kissed by a Rose.
Oh.
We're gonna
Bye, Greg.
head back to.
Are you parked in the
Hey,
parking
Greg.
lot?
I am.
Bye, Greg.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Greg,
Wait,
before
we
you
have to do
go.
this.
Thanks for pussing out.
Greg, before you go. Thanks for listening.
No one's
Hey,
watching the
always
way.
a
Oh wait,
pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
you're watching chat. You got it.
I'm watching the
You
show
got it.
chat.
See you.
I hate Waluigi, by the way. I just felt like I had to say that.
Wow.
That's how the
Waluigi,
conversation
number one.
started.
Waluigi, I'm number one.
No, this is one of the stupidest characters ever made.
Halloween.
We have
I want-
Wario.
See you dudes later.
Bye, Greg. Greg, I'll see you
Bye,
Monday,
Greg.
brother.
See you Monday.
Hey, Greg. I'm gonna see you when I close my eyes. And fall asleep on NyQuil.
You always do. Fall asleep on NyQuil.
You're my best dream bug. Alright. Wait, orchestra.
By the way, that Aerosmith song is in Sandstorm 4. And it's amazing. It's great.
The one from Armageddon?
When they use it, it's amazing.
With the rockets.
I can't spoil it
No, I'm not.
because I'm under contract. but,
Alright, guys.
you know.
YOLO. Davis is back in.
YOLO!
Fuck some bitches.
I don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss
Do
you,
you want
babe.
your character
I
back?
don't wanna miss
Give me
a
the thing
thing.
I play the best.
Every day
No,
I
I mean,
dream of you.
whatever's most familiar for you.
And David say I never do cause I miss you,
Alright,
babe.
Davis, cast magic.
Don't wanna
Which one?
Right here. Y'all
Wait,
gotta
I
do
miss you,
Go to
babe,
the
and I
under-
don't want to
under-
miss
that
a
one,
thing.
undone?
Too many misses,
Do that?
man.
On all three of them.
I think it's. I
Don't
think the
stop
second
doing
use
that.
is
Keep
medium.
spamming that until you run out of magic, okay?
The end of that song is ridiculous.
Hey, what was the Aerosmith song we were listening to on the radio?
Oh,
earlier
Walk This
today?
Way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those verses are ridiculous.
Yeah. It's about, you know, what every classical song is about.
What is that song
It's
about?
the hamster dance.
No,
That's how the verse
It
goes.
was wonderful. It was consensual.
It's like, hey, diddle diddle, but you give you the fiddle rhythm. I'm going to the
Dee-dee-da-dee,
classical dance tonight. Stole me to one.
Oh, sweet, Undine's done. So now,
Like a jug band.
switch to,
Yeah.
Max?
You could say the same words over and over and over and
switch
it'll
to
say
either
the
the
same song.
gnome or
I was just
to,
having sex. I was just
lightning.
having sex. I was just having sex.
Sex tonight.
You gotta switch to that gnome. Switch to that gnome.
And she told me to.
Walk this way.
Wow,
Talk this way.
do the
Walk
that with the
this
gem missile.
way.
Gotta use
Down
that
this
vine.
way.
Just give me a kiss.
I don't know why I'm attacking them. I'm just ruining your magic, guys. I'll just stand down here and walk back and forth. I'm a hero. Da, 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 da. I'm a hero.
You fucking got this shit.
Da, 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 da.
Who's watching
I'm
chat?
casting and I'm doing things with myself.
Right
Duger.
now.
Duger's passing out.
I'm so
She's
sensitive.
been.
You realize right now there's a fetish going on. Someone is watching Dodger Sleep.
Oh no!
Oh god.
That's me. I'm talking about me.
Look,
I'm gonna
You
line of
talked
fire.
about it very
You
much
had
in the
the
third
look,
person,
Dodger,
so.
of, like,
Yeah, we don't want to close our eyes, Dodger.
That was the look you just
We
gave.
don't want to
Yeah,
fall
she's like-
asleep. Because we need you, baby.
So-
And we don't want to
Kind
Roger,
of
please don't close your eyes. We don't want you to fall asleep.
Yeah, keep
Go,
going.
yes.
We need you, babe. And we don't want you to miss a thing.
I'm
Okay.
surprised.
Every day we dream of you.
I'm gonna go get more chips. That'll keep me up longer.
We can't draw things on her face because she doesn't have her shoes
And we
on.
don't want you
That's
to
the
miss a thing. Never wake up. We gotta go get chips cause I don't miss a
That was. I can't believe I steered away from the easy line of "We don't want you to fall asleep."
What is your favorite licensed franchise video game? TV movies turned into video game.
The Warriors. The Warriors.
Wait, TV movie or
TV/movies.
The Lord of the Rings, Two Towers.
TV movies.
Oh,
Two
that
Towers
is
is
choice.
amazing.
Good
really?
choice. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings.
Also,
the original
Riddick-
three were
Riddick,
great. Riddick is great.
For the Xbox was great too.
I choose the Warriors. I love the Warriors.
Warriors, come out to
YOLO.
Hey, flip that over before you open it, by the way.
I know how veggie trays work.
Just saying.
I don't. We're veggies.
So, Dodger, we don't want you to make a mess. Just like pull it apart like you're the Hulk.
Oh,
opening
okay,
the
cool.
door.
Wait, so Greg ditched. Who am I gonna
I
eat
can
like
do
that
that.
fucking triple meat sandwich with?
No, it's just one sitting there. You just need to eat that
It's
thing.
cold now. Like, very cold.
Like your heart.
Yeah.
Davis,
Shit.
I'll eat it with you.
You guys were Lady and the Tramping it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Lady in the. Yeah.
Wait, really?
You know what's happening? No, don't tell him.
You already committed.
Oh,
Oh,
You already
nobody
had-
said. Somebody
We're
sang
gonna
like the
go.
Simpsons arcade game. Nobody's saying
oh
that.
that's fantastic.
That's a great
one.
game. That's such
Or no, the X-Men arcade game,
Turtles.
because that was based on a pilot that never fucking made it.
Did you see that pilot with Stan Lee at the
Yes!
beginning and the Dazzler?
I saw it.
When he's like, and so the X-Men are going to fight the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and then like the White Queen's like, it's the White Queen with psychic powers.
It's amazing that like 40 years spans that and then, and he still sounds the exact same.
I know, and I fucking love that pilot. At the end when
It's
Nightcrawler's
good.
going
It's
to
so
save,
bad it's good.
because Nightcrawler's like he's in the asteroid as it's burning up, as it re-enters Earth's orbit, and they're like, oh no, Nightcrawler's dead, but he's not dead. He's in the locker inside of the Black Wing, and he comes out, and they're like, ah! And Dazzler, for some reason, fights the White Queen. Why that?
Because
in
in
the
television,
Sunny Gamer 64 wants to know: name a game series you would want to live forever, and one you want to die off.
Okay, first of all,
kill God for me.
Kill off the Final Fantasy
Kill off
13
God of
series.
War.
Because now they're on their third.
God
That
of
shit
War?
has to die.
Kill off God of War.
God of War's done.
That series is dumb now.
God of War
I'm saying
Ascension. Ascension was a piece of crap.
You know what game I want to
It was
go
just-
back to? Who Needs Dead, right?
tapped
So,
that.
Ascension was so lazy, and then they had that really bad multiplayer,
They
and
had
people
those
were like,
zombies
"How
in
can you
there or
say it's
whatever."
bad? It reminds you of Power Stone." I'm like, "Power Stone came out 15 years ago." Power Stone was great when I was like in grade school. Go away. Anyways,
One that would live forever.
I don't know. Pokemon?
Pokemon needs to live forever. Pokemon needs to live forever.
Oh, they're all okay.
I want there to be like 30,000 Pokemon. I want there to be an entire.
I
I actually want more
want-
Pokemon card game.
Finally,
Me too! I want more Pokemon card games.
Finally, a new type. Finally, a new type.
Can they stop with the fucking beta and just make... I was so pumped when the beta for the trading card game came out online, and it's still in
Are
beta.
they all dead?
New type.
No,
That's all
I
care
want.
about.
Did
X
you
and Y,
play, did you
new
play
type.
the Game Boy Color Pokemon card game?
Yeah.
There's a fucking
Yeah.
story. That game was the shit. I want more of that.
Alright, Gold Teddy.
And I want to
really
watch Jack
like-
and Diet. It's time to get back up and. How's your veggies?
Gold Teddy and Dizzy Otaku kind of asked the same question. One was, which death in a game stuck the most to you? And,
Oh my God.
and the other one was
No,
like,
no, no,
has
no,
there
no.
ever been a game that made you cry?
Auron in Final
wait,
Fantasy X.
Let's take a minute for this question because this is like a really good question.
Is it?
Spoilers for everyone. Like,
Yeah,
The
spoilers!
game's over a decade old.
No, huge
Spoiler.
spoilers for all of these answers.
Exactly.
Huge spoilers for all
Yeah,
the
so
answers.
everyone we're talking about
Can we
has
say the
died
game
because
first?
that's the question.
Okay,
Go.
Can we say games before, like...
games before deaths or what?
Yeah,
How
like,
do you
so-
want to approach this? Yeah, okay, so let's start with the game to like warn everybody, and then the death following the
Yeah,
name of the game.
agreed.
Alright,
So
go,
let's
Jared.
start. Do you want to go with Jesse? Let's start with Jesse.
I want to make sure I get this guy's name right.
All right. Well then,
Go, Jared.
Davis, you already blew your load on it, so just go.
Yeah,
on.
just
Remember, these
blow
are
your
spoilers.
load.
Final Fantasy X was an incredibly important game to me. I played it at a time where I was really questioning religion, and that game is very questionable towards religion. And then
Let's
Auron's whole
just
like
keep religion
speech.
out of this.
What?
No, it's very much a part of it.
What?
It's very much a part of this answer.
Okay.
Anyways,
Keep going
the
with
scene where it's like
religion.
a flashback when he was younger and when he died, talking about sin and how even if people were
Social thing. I thought we like leave religion and politics out of it.
Yeah, that's it. That's at family dinners. This is at a friendly live stream at like 2 o'clock. Anyways, Auron's death in Final Fantasy X was that for me. Fuck you, Brian.
Duger?
I wasn't talking to you.
Final
I'm talking to
Fantasy
you.
I
VII.
know you are.
Don't puss out.
It is. No, this is like legit. When Aerith died, that was totally my
Aerith?
like. Yeah.
Aaron?
It's the Japanese
Oh,
version.
just you got.
Yeah.
That's
Just
the American version.
wait till
That
my
doesn't-
No, American version is
five-part
the Ash.
month of Final Fantasy VII that's coming in November.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
What?
I'm doing one solid month of Final Fantasy VII content based on a 35-page or 25-page thesis paper I wrote in college about how Final Fantasy VII changed the medium of storytelling through gaming. And I'm gonna like make it this really cool, in-depth thing. And each week is like, week 1 is disc 1, week 2 is disc 2, week 3 is week 3,
Who
week 4 is
No.
like
I was just
Crisis
I had to
Core.
look something up, that's
week
all.
5
Yeah.
is like Dirge of
Person
Cerberus,
death.
Advent Children,
You
the
get
mobile
most of
games,
the
and like
series,
the
is
common
it?
theme of all of it
Yeah,
is just
Final
like
Fantasy was good.
why it was so iconic, and just like really harping on why Aerith's death was really relevant, because everyone writes it off as like no big deal, but
I don't know, because it's like it's become such a
Yeah.
There's
For
like a
lack of better term, it's
counterculture
become
against
a
it.
meme, yeah. And like being really young at the time and watching my cousin play that game. When she died, I was just like, what? Like, it blew my mind.
Oh, Dodger, you must be hungry.
Okay.
Wait, George, do you have one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mine actually is on the same lines of Dodgers. It's Zach from Final Fantasy VII. In Crisis Core, the very end of the game, like in 7, it's like, okay, yeah, he like kind of limps over, like, okay, it's 8-bit blocks, you really don't have, or 16-bit blocks, you don't have a connection. But in the Crisis Core version of the game on the PSP, instead of him getting shot and like falling over, it's like an 1,000-man just balls to the wall grind to death, and he like just as he's killing him, he's like falling apart, and like the cutscene of like he's just like on the floor like, covered in blood, and Cloud's like coming to, like looks over at Zack, and Zack's just like, yeah, I'm fucked, but like you can just see the look in his eyes, the animation, the cinematic to it. You're just like, holy shit, this is a character that like, you know, went through so much this whole time, and visually you didn't really connect with it until you physically saw what the deal was.
Jared?
Hang on, I have to make sure that I get his name right before I
can go now.
Yeah.
Go, Jesse.
Ace Combat 5.
Oh, shit.
When Chopper dies, that is the saddest fucking moment in a video game. That dude. No, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna spoil that one. I was gonna say there's another death that's much more sad. That would be in Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is a sad ass death. But I won't spoil that. Play that game yourself.
Play that game.
Play that game yourself. I won't spoil that death. It's amazing.
It's now an HD remix game.
But Ace Combat 5, Chopper, you are like at the halfway point of the game, and it's like a victory celebration. And you are flying over a stadium, and the president's giving a speech, and you're doing the flyby, and then shit goes down. It's like, you fools, ha 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 ha.
Go come up.
Yeah.
And one of your main characters gets killed, and it's
That's
the
you,
saddest
Davis.
thing.
You're the one that's stuck.
No,
Oh,
it's you,
fuck.
dummy.
I thought it was another person. That's unfortunate.
But yeah, that's a fantastic game.
Oh my god, I need to make sure they get his name right.
Dude, get it right, because there's another good one that's up here.
Yeah, this is like, because this was like it had like a really profound effect on me, but I can't remember his name because he was a boss character.
In what game?
In Chrono Cross.
You want to describe
Chrono Cross. That's a.
Chrono Cross let me down.
That's like a
in
Future
so many
Defended
ways.
episode.
Chrono Cross, I beat that game like 70 or 80 times.
The problem I have with
my
it
entire life.
is that I desperately wanted the original story that they had for that game that made it like a direct continuation of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, but it's
And-
not. It's in a completely
Yeah.
separate universe.
They scrapped that idea entirely because when it's supposed to be like Dream something. Was the original title something? I don't know what it was, but they were supposed to do a direct, like, Chrono Trigger was about time, and Chrono Cross, whatever was going to be originally, was about alternate realities and different.
Yeah.
They either take it to a whole new level, and then they decided, fuck it, we'll make it a different story. And then at the last minute, the last boss is associated with Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't do that then! Pissed me off, I was so mad. Because all the characters there, they had all the things that were like, this would connect you to it. Even the one, like, mysterious wizard guy was basically Magus, but they just never said it.
Davis, press Y. Go down.
Okay, so Miguel
Down.
in Chrono Cross is this boss,
Down.
and he's like the father of Lena, who's your
I like that.
kind of love interesty person.
Press R.
And,
Blonde hair, white stripes, we know.
No, that's Kid.
Whatever.
Lena's the one with purple hair, and she's got brown skin.
We live with the wrong guy.
Anyways, he's the
leveled up, we
best
didn't
friend
notice
of
for you.
your dad, who is
It's alright.
Riggs.
We need all.
We just need one more. It's a couple more runs and we're done.
But
Alright.
he like
And then we can do
through
play.
like temporal bullshit,
Yeah.
he like part of him gets killed in another
Wall
dimension in
Wall
like, the
Boss
other world.
Part 2.
So in the home world, he's stationed in this weird temporal anomaly called the Dead Sea to guard over the frozen flame, which is Lavos' shard, for like forever. And it's 10 years your time, but in that time he sees like an infinite number of realities live and die.
Jesus Christ.
So he just sits in this temporal field forever. And it's implied that like he is living in like the main town from Chrono Trigger, just like a dead version of it
Yeah, I mean
forever.
that's why I hated Chrono Cross. It's because it was
Yeah.
it was a sequel, but not, and it pissed me off because there was no connection.
It's like an alternate. Well, no, the connection is a different game. You have to play
Right.
Radical Dreamers. to
That's what
understand
Radical
yeah.
Dreamers. The problem was they never released Radical Dreamers in the States.
In the States,
so
you never know. Yeah.
It's the same problem I have with Kingdom Hearts.
Where it's like so weird now.
Kingdom Hearts 1, loved it, right?
Yeah.
And then immediately after Kingdom Hearts, they released the 3DS game.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Lightning?
I don't own a
The other
3DS, so I'm not gonna play that.
Yeah.
And then Kingdom Hearts 2 come out. I'm like, oh, this is great. Little did I know, the 3DS game contained half the story of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, you mean the Game Boy Advance game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance, whatever it is. And I literally, when you get to the Kingdom Hearts 2, half the bad guys are dead, and there's a whole story with like Axel and stuff. I'm like, who the fuck are these characters? And by the time you beat the game, you're like, I missed so much. And then I was like, well, maybe they'll wrap it up in like a third one or something. Then there's like 2 more normal games. I was like, I'm done. I can't even be asked. I can't even be asked anymore. I'm gonna play the third one. I'm probably gonna love it, but I can't be physically asked.
All right. Wait, Miguel. Anyways, so he's
Yes, Miguel.
He's in the Dead Sea. He's seeing like infinite versions of the same reality like die for the same reason over and over and over again. And he knows that the only reason that these two realities aren't dying is because nobody's come to take the frozen flame. And then you, as the hero, go there under the machinations of like fate, like the goddess of fate, to basically end all the timelines.
Mark Chen, you get.
And he knows that, but he can't tell you that.
Do you subscribe?
And you kill him brutally and take the frozen flame.
Really quickly, if that's
Yeah.
if that's the Mark Chen who sent me the greatest gift, which was a sword for TV that I now own, that's wonderful. But also, we just recently got the box Jon Snow and Sam find that has the dragon glass in it, and it has all that. Look, that's the coolest thing I own. It's amazing. Have you not seen that? Oh, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
I don't. It's true.
You're on follow, so you're good.
I'm Jon Snow now, by the way. I'd like
You
that
know
established.
nothing, Jon
I'd
Snow.
like that established for everybody.
She's the bastard.
So, Mr. Chen sent me this little box here. Right? And in it, when you pop it open, is the fur-lined box that they find in the snow.
Okay.
In it are the 2 scrolls, one they send back.
Towards the camera.
Right.
Oh, well. So there's a scroll, but then, first off, there's the dragon glass dagger. And it's
What?
actually very sharp.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
And then the map that shows you, like, hey, these guys are coming to kill you. Then dragon glass arrowheads and all sorts
Is
of
it
stuff.
actually made out of glass?
Yeah. Dude, don't play.
That's crazy.
I feel like he has an in with, like, arms dealers. I'm just saying, he's arms dealer.
Oh,
Fuck.
there's a sniper rifle coming.
What?
Davis,
Like a real sniper rifle?
And a warhammer soon, I think.
Oh my god.
back up.
Thrall's Warhammer?
That chest's evil. Kill the chest, quick. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
So he does
We died.
have connections to an
Look,
arms dealer.
Dar, dude.
What kind of game is this?
It was a trick chest.
It's a dick chest.
Fuck!
You
No,
said
it's a trick.
dick chest.
Well, you saved, right?
Yeah,
Sadly, no trace was ever found.
need-
Yeah, but like, fucking 10 magic cast shit, fuck shit later.
it's 1 round.
Right.
Yeah. Press start, Davis.
Like 23 Ninjas asked a while ago, would you rather have infinite money to develop the game of your dreams or replay a specific or favorite game as it were played for the first time?
I would rather make the game of my dreams. What kind of a question is
Is
that?
that what we got?
Worst game
Like
you ever
recreate
played.
your
The
favorite
feelings
game, like
Besides
recreate your favorite game
gameplay
the first time.
and why?
Wait, hold on. Wait, Ryan first, what was it?
It was like, would you rather, if you had all the money in the world, would you rather like create the game of your dreams or recreate, like as if like you were making it for the first time,
hands down,
your favorite game?
Recreate. Recreate, bottom up. There's a million games that I
Dude,
would...
Final Fantasy VIII recreated. Fuck it.
No, literally, there are many better games than that.
I'm the
you can
only
recreate.
person ever that would want that.
Isn't that kind of the
From ground
same
up,
thing?
Shut up.
Suikoden 2? Suikoden 2 I would remake in a fucking nanosecond. That shit was
How do you
amazing.
pronounce that?
Suikoden 2 is like the
What is
best
Suikoden?
JRPG of all time.
Suikoden?
Is it Suikoden?
Yeah, I
Whatever.
think so.
How
Suikoden,
much of
man.
this is a health violation at this point?
I think you're okay for now.
Look, I'm saying those
That's
soft
what
things.
your immune
Don't
system
go.
is
Fucking
for.
magic.
Go for it.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Alright,
I'm not eating them. I'm
you
just
gotta
wondering
do-
if none of you die.
This is the main character.
At this point, so.
No,
What
I'm
the
saying,
fuck
like,
that switch?
these are
I
done.
don't know.
Don't eat those.
Yeah,
The lettuce will be
I
fine.
had one an hour ago.
I just want to get
Some of the sauce.
Yeah, I just want to make sure people don't die.
You're getting some Final
I
Fantasy
don't
VIII
think
love,
I'm
Davis.
dying.
What?
You're getting
fine.
Final Fantasy VIII love.
You'll be
What is
okay.
that?
I'm talking about
I want FF8 remade.
constituted people.
Yeah. I eat garbage. I'm fine.
It was a fun
It was
story.
my first Final Fantasy and holds a place in my heart.
It was my first.
marshmallow.
It might be
vodka and Red
because
Bull.
it was my first.
I'll
It
be
probably
okay.
was, but I was all up in that shit.
This is like my fun drink to refresh me.
What?
Marshmallow it is.
It had great
There's like
music.
marshmallow vodka in there.
I like the characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Squall visually was interesting, even if he was.
Squall was a pansy bitch. Squall was a pansy bitch.
Squall. I've
Pansy
been
bitch.
waiting to. If ever cosplay, it'll be Squall.
Cypher should have been the main character of that
Or
whole game.
Mugen.
Cypher was way
Squall or
better.
Mugen.
I cosplayed
It's
as
like really
Renoa
aggressive about that.
long
I'm
time
sorry.
Huh?
Huh?
ago. When I had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Cypher way
I
better.
don't think it way too deep.
Squall's a piece of crap.
If you could live in
Cypher
any
chopped
game
food
world
in
for a
half.
week, which would it be?
I wish I
The Kanto
knew what you
region.
were talking about.
Can we pick
Pokemon.
the time period of the game world that we live in? As in if the heroes
Wait, what
made
was
it a
the
better
question?
place towards the end? Yes?
What?
No?
guess
I would live in
broad.
any,
What do you-
any
what do
Star
you
Trek
mean?
game that had a holodeck.
Like, for example, I love the world of Okami, but I like it after she banishes the darkness and everything that's in, you know, I mean, like, could you choose?
After all the demons are gone.
After
Yeah.
all the demons are gone.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would like to
Fair.
live in a hentai game. I think that would be really good for me.
Yeah.
That would really go well.
After all of the octopuses have been defeated.
Well,
Yeah.
not
I want to be the
non-octopus.
octopus.
Non-octopus.
Yeah, you are the octopus.
The Kraken,
Yeah,
as it were.
Yeah, that's fine too. I can roll with that. That's cool.
Once all the other octopi have been
Vanquished, and I'm the only one left. I'm the
How we
only
doing?
interdimensional sex
How
defy.
long till we level up?
We're almost done.
Should I just wait? I shouldn't attack.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he's halfway there.
Nelikar asks, worst game you've ever played for reasons beside gameplay, and why?
What game?
Besides
Worst
I thought we
game-
already discussed this.
No, worst game you've ever played that, like, did not...
What
For
person- what
reasons
game
for
is,
which
like,
we're not
you just
gameplay.
hated for fucking dumb reasons, I guess.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Just
What game you for dumb reasons?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Just
No,
for a
it's
reason
just-
that wasn't gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because Minecraft
like,
is actually like kind of fun.
It could be a shitty
Just-
story. It could
It
be.
was just really popular, right? Or no, the PS2 Castlevania game. Oh, gameplay was a part of the reason, but that was just a really bad game.
Dude, Gears of War, the
The more you
series.
could, the more you could have pets. That, like
What?
develop
I
you.
totally disagree with you.
Oh,
no,
no,
you beat
I
it.
love
It's
Gears.
You got-
It's like, look, it's fine
Like
as a
one you
game.
wanted?
I just like really didn't
I
like
was
it.
just
I thought it was
gonna-
really bland as a story, and I really hated the atmosphere.
Okay,
For you.
It was
I
just
don't
a
think
per-
the
it was just a
story is
personal
great,
thing.
but I
It was literally like,
I really
like
love the
Yes,
like
are you talking Symphony
cover
of the Night? That was
system?
badass.
No,
and
dude,
it-
no,
I
not
thought it was a
terms of-
great
seriously,
addition
it
to
was
the
very
in
Yeah.
terms
FPS.
of gameplay,
PS2
like
one.
it changed the way that
came
third-person
out-
cover shooters actually worked
Yeah.
forever, and I respect that. But like as a series, I just never liked it. I just thought it was really stupid.
Which one?
Okay, I can see
I thought
that.
it was like a really macho sort of game. And
Jirard,
it totally Gears of War.
One regex.
Oh, that's also one of mine. I hated it because it made my Xbox, my Gen 1 Xbox Red Ring. So I never played any other. I never bought another Gears of War game after that because during the launch it Red Ringed, and it took me like 2 months to get it back from Microsoft.
Yeah, I respect what the series did. I just never liked it. I just didn't like it.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
You're welcome. We hate things.
Cliffy
I said, I
B.
mostly play online
Even though I'm a big
or
fan of you.
horde mode.
Horde mode's
honestly.
really fun, actually.
Horde mode's
Horde mode's
fucking
I don't like that
amazing.
game, but Horde mode's really fun.
Oh god, it's always me, isn't it? I apologize. Where are we going?
I think most games I haven't liked is for gameplay reasons.
My big,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
me
put up
too.
with a shitty story if the gameplay is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I hated Resident Evil Revelations because of
Like
the
that's
Circle
why
Pad
that's why
Pro
everyone hates
and because of the terrible
Final
story and
Fantasy
voice
13.
acting.
Of what?
like everyone's like, oh, Final Fantasy 13 is so bad, it's so shitty.
Revelation.
From a story standpoint, it's pretty awful. From a presentation standpoint, it's like pretty, but whatever.
On the PS3 it is.
Yeah, for me though, I actually loved the battle system from 13. That was the one thing that I
The
liked.
battle system was almost
Horrible.
great,
I loved it. That's what I was
except that
great.
you couldn't move your character, so you would like, but the enemies can move, so you would start
But once you
to
set
do
up,
something and they'd move and your attack would miss because you're like,
once you set up your
Okay.
macros, it became press A to win.
That actually was it. Yeah.
But I don't know. But the end game though,
Dude,
is way
the
different.
menu select, there was a lag. If you just select auto select, it would do your moves faster than you could manually select your moves, and that fucking pissed
I don't know.
me
The
off.
end game to me was just like the most fun part because I always would do the coolest
There's no
fucking
end
stuff.
game.
Did you complete the game?
Like literally, I after grinding that stupid one open area on like the below land or whatever. the shit
That's
that
when
was
I
called.
quit because the first thing I fought was like way higher level.
Like,
and right now I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm out.
I don't know.
It's
I
too
love
late.
the hunts. The hunts were really fun.
Well, this is a good one.
No, fuck. Why did I do that?
I don't give television shows that I hate
What
20
game?
hours before I quit.
What game changed your life, or changed the way you viewed life so intensely that you remember it even now?
Final Fantasy VI.
Final Fantasy 6, yeah. That's
Chrono Cross? Can I say that?
Just die.
Well, I love it though. Like we're playing a Square game, and Square is the company that also we all just answered with the games that
Yeah.
changed our life.
I have something different.
What?
Okami?
I'm not gonna go back to like my older
What?
games.
If you swear to God, if you say DuckTales, I'll punch you in the face.
Actually, the Mass Effect series.
Alright.
When at the and
I'll
I'm
do
sorry
that.
if I'm spoiler alert. At the very end, when I had to sacrifice my shepherd that I actually played from game 1 all the way through game 3, I cried.
Look,
when
your
she
ear. That's
died.
better than doing the Mario Star.
Oh, I didn't
I
hear.
heard
thought
you.
you were just
It's really
focusing.
sad.
It is really sad. It's like it's a character that I worked really hard on, and you know.
Put your raccoon head on, girl. Are you playing this?
Final Fantasy X is just really important to you.
All right,
Final
Davis, can
Fantasy
you
6.
equip the guy?
With what?
Hit equip. Double click on the tiger head.
Most hated common
No,
game
I-
mechanic. Downhill sliding
You walked
sections.
away.
Fuck
What
those
happened to
things.
the remote?
Tiger Cap?
You.
If I get into another
check it.
downhill sliding section like a
You wanna play the main
pipe or
character?
a
No,
I'll
sewer
play
or some
I'll
shit,
play
oh
the
my
main
You can play
god.
anyone you guys want. I'll
It's
play
like,
the-
it's
I'll play
so
the main character
lazy.
again.
I got
You
it.
don't even need to
Alright,
move the
this is
as a
lazy.
developer, you're
He's just-
moving
he
the
just swims
ground
like-
under the
yeah, screw that
character.
up.
Press the tiger cap.
Ugh.
Yeah, I got it.
Escort, like, or escorts where we have to wait for an
Back
NPC to
forth.
do
Yeah.
something. Those are my least favorite.
That hang on, I'm going downhill, moving back and forth. Oh
Tiger
no,
making
it's some
shit.
debris. I took damage.
Right there, that one,
No.
tiger suit. And
Oh,
then-
spikes! I better shoot
and-
the spikes before I hit him. Oh, I'm dead.
Alright.
Better do it again.
Favorite voice actor in game or movies?
Oh, favorite voice actor? Steve Bloom. I can't help it.
Kevin Conroy, Batman.
Oh, he's really good.
James Earl Jones?
What game?
He said or movies.
Or movies?
What movie?
Can you press
Star
Y?
Wars?
Star Wars. I can.
Marine
And
Green.
the
I'm not
Lion
that
King.
The Sandlot.
Davis.
I mean,
Sandlot.
he also physically.
He was
And
blind
the
in that one, so
Lion
I think.
King.
Yeah, and Lion King.
I think Ron Perlman for like not games
Oh,
and Jennifer
everybody in
Hale for
chat is
games.
saying Jesse
Look,
Fox.
Jennifer Hale
I like
is in
the-
every game, so I think she wins.
Yeah.
Everyone else, companies think she's great. So
Well,
the,
good.
the fact that every time they're like, "Look, we need a woman to play a soldier," get Jennifer Hale.
Well, that and she was Luten's in Bioshock Infinite.
Right, but I'm just saying.
She was
like,
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in literally everything.
She was two characters in the
She
the new-
is
the new
she
DC
like
game.
more than Nolan North,
No,
more
no.
than any Steve Bloom.
She and
she's
Steve
in
Bloom are
everything.
literally- If you look at the voice actor like credits, literally everything she and Steve Bloom are in. Without, even if it's like a small role, they're always in it.
She's a main voice in Saints Row 4, and she's not like Nolan North has his own little thing.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
But then
on
one
the
of
list
them is
the
Jennifer
names,
Hale.
it just says Nolan.
yeah, it's like
that's
it's
the
like
voice.
yeah, it's male voice 1,
amazing.
male voice 2, male voice 3, female voice 1, female voice 2, female voice 3,
and
and
then just
then Nolan North.
It's hilarious. Like
No.
this game is.
But like
the
one of the
best.
female voices is totally Jennifer Hale.
What's his face? Who played what's his face from Bioshock Infinite?
Booker?
The new hot guy, yeah.
the new hot guy.
Not like the hot guy
Yeah,
voice acting.
yeah.
All right, finally more plot.
What's his name?
After an hour of grinding.
Yay!
Hang in there, kids. We'll be back
Good job,
right after this break.
This is why I play multiplayer games.
You know who has an amazing voice, and I think my husband told me that he plays Gordon.
Whoa! All right,
You're not
drop
welcome
the H
anymore.
card in here.
Where have you been?
Dropping the husband bomb.
Grinding bullshit for the last hour.
Anyway, he played Gordon in one of the Batman cartoons. Apparently, is the guy from Breaking Bad, the main character. From
Bryan
Breaking- He has
Cranston.
an
Bryan
amazing
Cranston?
voice.
He
like,
played
I
him
want-
in Year One, the animated movie, not in a game. Get out of here.
I was talking about a cartoon.
Ooh.
This Is no one playing?
Yeah,
Oh.
jeez.
It's
Stop
shame.
being uppity on just
I
the
think
game.
Gabe's
You're
Also,
so
Davis.
angry.
Also,
Davis-
my uppityness
bitter
is
like
over.
Davis has gotten to full on feisty mode.
I know.
Also, nobody said
Whoa,
nobody
whoa,
said
whoa,
Mark Hamill.
everyone, take a moment, please. Can I just say something?
Where are we going, by the way? We're now in a circle.
Everyone, shut up a bit. Shut up. I just want the stream and everyone else to notice. Look how Davis is playing. He hasn't been playing for the last 20 minutes.
Hold on,
You have been
hold
on follow the
on.
entire time.
I was sort of suspecting because when I pressed button, the character wasn't going, but I was also like generally pressing in the direction where we were going.
I'm sitting here now. I'm playing.
And I
my
was
character.
trying to be good about it, so fuck all of you
I'm
guys.
sitting here just like, yeah, no, this is cool. And I see, and I look over, you're just like, yup.
Caught.
That was amazing.
Thanks for covering for me, Jesse.
This is like when Justice got caught with all of their shit
What is
plugged
going?
in.
We are at like frame rate super lag. What was happening there?
It's true. People
Or
on the
Millie
screen.
Vanilli got caught with
You know, their voices
their
not
voice
plugged in.
not being. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
I hate that
I love
Justice
you,
wasn't a
Jared.
bigger deal because like Justice was like
Uh-oh.
Everybody-
Ready?
Fuck you, Fauna!
everybody played Justice.
Fana, wake up! Are you okay?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Hush, bitch.
Rihanna, wake up.
Darling, I'm here. We're
Here,
gonna get
love.
love sexy together.
What is
just,
the storyline?
Liar.
Fana's her friend.
Who's Dialog?
And Dialog is the knight who she loves.
The guy you kept calling Psyduck.
The guy, yes.
He calls him Psyduck.
Well, whatever.
Don't put this.
They used to be best friends, but they're being controlled by Thanatos.
It's all my fault always.
All your fault.
Yeah.
Oh!
I really, you know what?
You don't have to play if you don't want to.
No,
man.
I did. I knew it. I should have just. Fuck.
Now we're gonna say
You should have just come out sooner.
There was part of me that was like, I'm not sure if I'm actually controlling the character.
No sweat, I'll
I
take it to
should
the
have
doctor,
trusted my
please.
instincts.
No, we just saved her best friend. We slapped the shit out of her and she snapped out of it.
Who?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
Duga right now.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you're talking about Lava Horse.
Scary as
Lava
hell.
horse, yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Joke's on you.
Scary as being
God,
able to
what a
play
great name.